Girl told me.
Hitz 107.3 to beat who we got live in the drive with DJ Gea.
All the keys from that day on, she's doing.
What up, though? This is Reality calling in.
What's going on? How you doing?
Hello?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. Okay.
Good to hear.
All right, awesome. Most definitely. Appreciate you coming through the show.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
No doubt. I would like to officially welcome you to the 5 o'clock drive with DJ Gea. It's a pleasure to have you in the building.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here with you, so come vibe with you, kick it with you for a minute.
Most definitely. I definitely appreciate you coming to kick it with me. So for those who don't know who you are, man, go and let the world know who you are.
My name is Reali T. I'm an artist from Las Vegas, Nevada. I write, sing, rap, do a little bit of it all, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all can come ride with your girl. Check out some of my music and follow me.
Most definitely. They need to, because you got some dope material.
Thank you. Try to keep it hot. Gotta keep it hot.
Got to. So, where are you from?
I'm from Las Vegas. I was born in Rochester, New York, and, you know, raised by New York women, so I got some New York ways.
Okay.
My music when I'm sick. But I was raised in Vegas, West Coast.
Okay, so being from Vegas, out in that Vegas streets and all that, how did that, being from there shape you and mold you to do what you do?
Well, they call me reality because I have a good way of really telling the story. And living in a city like Las Vegas, when there's people from all over the world that come to this one place, and billions of dollars move through this place a year, and people come here to do everything. There's nothing you can't do, find, see in Las Vegas. And, a lot of people outside of it don't really know what happens on through the neighborhoods of Vegas. Everything they see on TV is one street. They don't see the stories and the backstories and a lot of good, solid stories, sad stories come from this place. Like, it's just been a lot that I've seen and done, and I just kind of want to spread the word about what really happens in Vegas.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I came out there. My cousin actually got married out there. His wife was from Vegas, and I got a chance to come out there, and I'm like, man, hey, it's a lot going on out here.
Yeah, and it's hot.
Oh man, that heat. I got in about 2:33 in the morning, and man, it still was like 110, 15. It was miserable. I'm like, oh man, I don't know how they do it 24/7.
It's 103 now, and that's a cool day.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Man. Yeah. And it's dry heat too, man. So,
dry.
How did you get started in music?
I actually started with music in high school. The homies would bang on the lockers and make beats, pin taps, bottle caps, all that good stuff, and make beats and just do these ciphers. And I would always watch, and then one day I said, I could do that. So I go home, I write up a rap, come back the next day, spit it, and that was it. Never stopped.
You made your mark right there.
That was amazing. So, yeah. Yep.
That's what's up. It's nothing like that organic feeling when that love of music, like you said, beating on the tables, just coming off the top, you know what I'm saying? Those feelings right there, man, it give you butterflies.
That's hip-hop. Yep, that's hip-hop. Yes.
So who would you say influenced you in the music industry and why?
Okay, well, the younger... Let me see. That's a hard question. It's been for me,
Yeah.
I really grew up on blues music. My grandma listened to a lot of blues music, so I was really influenced a lot by B.B. King, Albert King, and Stevie Ray Vaughan, Johnny Winter, people like that. And my mom listened to more so hip hop and R&B. So I grew up on LL and Rakim and all the old school cats. And as I got older, I got into R&B and Aaliyah and Genuine and Timbo and Missy and who don't love Pac and Biggie? T.I. was one of my favorites. Jeezy, 50. I like a lot of gangster rap. I like lyrical rap. I like just hip hop that you're talking about stuff in. and real
Yeah.
R&B where you could really feel it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so there's a lot
Okay.
of-
Okay.
yeah,
Hey, that's a good thing though, because you can draw from all these different areas. You know what I'm saying? It's good when you don't
Yep.
keep yourself in one lane. Like, man, I just like this. You know what I'm saying? You just love music. You know what I'm saying? You just love
Right.
it itself, and that's dope.
Right.
You know, it's a lot of people that don't have that, but you know, people that's been affected by that '90s era, and you know, and before that of music, they really understand what music means.
yeah, and the importance of instrument.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely,
Real
most definitely.
instrumentation, yeah.
Yeah. It's not a lot of that in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? It's all
There's
it's
not.
all computerized. It's all computerized. You know.
Yeah.
Now anybody can be a producer or a DJ or anything because you got these computers. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the skill.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. And you can literally feel the real music. You can feel the difference, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear it. You can hear it. You can definitely hear it. You know.
Mhm.
You can definitely hear it, and like you said, and feel it. You know. So what
Sure.
does reality bring to the game that no other artist is bringing right now?
I can say that happy middle. I'm bringing perspective along with the sex appeal because I feel like we're at a spot where we have a void for a happy middle. It's either super duper sexy or super duper conscious. You know what I'm saying? I kind
Okay,
of want to be that
yeah.
happy middle so that way those women that feel like they don't fit in either side can vibe with me and understand and have somebody in the game that they can relate to. So that's what I could bring. Reality, it's the real shit. I mean,
Yeah. Nah. You good? You good? Speak your mind, sweetheart. You good? You good on Hitz. You can talk how you want to talk. You feel me?
Okay.
We having a real chop up. You know what I'm saying? So you know, hey, they need that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, like you said, people are drawn one way or the other because they scared to be in the middle because they like, man, I like this, but I like this too, but I can't be one or the other. They telling me I got to go one way or the other, but it's good that you giving them a happy medium and letting them know, like, man, you can be both at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So it's okay to be smart and a bad bitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely. You know, hey, that's the definition of bossery. You know what I'm saying? Like, you smart.
Right.
You can go into the boardroom and handle that business, and then when it come down to the other, you can still handle that business. You got to have a little bit of both. You know.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I want-
how would you
so,
How would you describe the music that you typically create?
how would I describe the music?
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to sound so cliche, but I would have to say sincere, authentic, because I literally go in and say, yo, I'm this is how I'm feeling. This is my mood. And, you know, my producer will start playing some stuff. Change this, change that. And we just create as we go. And next thing you know, we have something that just came off the feelings, the rawness, and a little bit of time. You know? So it all really depends on how I'm feeling at that moment.
Okay.
On what you're going to get, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope, because a lot of these artists now, they not going in the studio and writing or flipping around different ideas or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I from the people that a few people I interviewed, they like, no, I just go in there and I say what's on top of my head and that's what it is. And I'm like, that's what it came to, you know? And it's kind of like, you know what? Give me a little bit of time in the studio and think about this, what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because these words that you're putting out on these records, people take those serious. They take them to heart, you know, and a lot of people don't really realize that when they hear that song, they not thinking of it as you painting a picture or you doing some artistry. They actually really think you feel like this is what you own. So, you know, it's good that you sit down and be like, you know what? I want to create something that's my mood right now, and that's what it is.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's important too to for artists to be open to criticism, because that could really block your blessings. As an artist, you know, you're going to work with other artists in the game, and it's only going to benefit you to hear, you know, different opinions on different works, and it's
Yeah.
close to that. You not only are you going to hurt yourself with your relationships, people are not going to work with you, but you're going to hinder your talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just be open for criticism. That's important.
You gotta be, because like us, I'm 41, so 41-year-old ears might be different than a 28-year-old ear. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I might like this, and that 28-year-old might not. But then you might have another record that 28-year-old likes that this 41-year-old don't like. But then you may have records that both of us like. But you got to be open to be like, man, you know what? I'm not vibing with that right now. But I'm not saying it ain't hot, but it just ain't me, And a lot of people try to force it on you, like, man, hey, you got to be feeling this because they was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we all individuals. So, like you said, be open to the criticism, man. Be open to, like, I'm not feeling that, but if you can do more of this or more of that, And the only thing you can do is help you. Yeah, only thing you can do is help you. So,
Exactly.
If you could choose, who would be an artist right now that you would want to collaborate with?
Oh, it's so hard. That's so hard. But, honestly, I don't know. I got to go as far as today. If I had to pick today, I'll probably pick Big Crit.
Man, you know what's so crazy about that? I just interviewed somebody on Friday, and that's who he said too. He said Big Crit too.
I love Crit. I think he's the most underrated rapper right now. I think he's just being slept on. He's gonna have his day where he just goes up out of here.
Yeah.
So I've been following him forever. So
yeah. So that's a message right there. Cause real talk, like you said him, and the other cat, he from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? His name's Sony.
Yeah.
Man, he dope too. Y'all should definitely link up. He sing and do his thing too. He a super dope artist, man. And he about the same thing.
Okay.
He sit down and do his thing on with writing and all that. So I'm gonna make sure I definitely link y'all up, man. Y'all should definitely link up.
That's dope. Thank you.
No problem. So you told me, you go in and you vibe with your producer. So what's that process of writing like? You know what I'm saying? Is it hours? Could it be days? What that process like? Do you got to have a beat, or can you go in with your lyrics?
It varies. It varies.
Okay.
It just whenever the moment comes, it comes. And then as an artist, when you get an idea, you have to take advantage of it. So, you can have no music, just write it down. It varies. It can really happen any kind of way.
Okay.
Yeah. But for the most part, I'll either write to some music and go in the studio and lay it down, or we'll create it together in the studio. So.
Okay. That's what's up. That's dope. Since the shutdown of the COVID-19, how have you taken your career to the next level? How have you been coping with this COVID-19 situation?
Well, like almost everybody else, it sat me down a bit. But I took the time to focus on social media because I wasn't really too big into it, and I understand as an artist nowadays you have to be active. And so I really dug into, the nitty gritty of it, marketing, branding. I taught myself a lot of stuff, and now just trying to build up my social media presence because at the end of the day, I have everything else in line. I'm just trying to get that social media up. So y'all make sure y'all follow me at Reali T, REALITNC, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. But I benefited that way and took some time to evaluate my life and people who are important to me and things that are important to me, which I hope everybody else is taking the time to do as well through this madness that's going on around it.
Yeah, you definitely right about that. It's a lot of madness going on around this, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's good. You got to find a positive and a negative, you know what I'm saying? So you took the time to focus on the things that you need to focus on and get into that social side, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's important now for artists. You got to have that social media presence. If not, you can have all the hits and all the dope music you want, but if you ain't got that social media presence, it's going to make it so hard on you.
It is. Absolutely. And I have to learn that.
Hey, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing. You know, you learn it on the fly, you know what I'm saying? Long as you learned it, you know what I'm saying? That's all that matter, you know, and you done started. You know, you done started. You know, that's the hardest part right there, is to actually get started. Once you start it, then you can add and build on it. But the hardest part is actually getting started, and you done took the step.
Right.
So, you know, hey, only thing you gotta do is keep building. I've been checking you out, like, you know what I'm saying? I followed you from both of my pages, from the radio station page and from my personal page, and I see you always be posting. Yeah, you posting. You definitely, you know, you engaging. You giving people different things. So I want to salute you and commend you on that. You know, keep it dope. I like what you're doing.
Thank you. I'm trying my best. You know, the grind is real, and I've been doing it for 17 years of my life, you know.
Yeah.
And when I got my degree, I took the time to educate myself, and that's one of the things I'm most grateful for within my career. Not only the people that I've met, but education I've taken the time to get, you know.
Yeah.
So it's another thing, young cats, y'all want to be artists. This stuff don't happen overnight like y'all think. Like, you really got to put some real work in.
So, real talk. Yeah. So you said you got a degree. What did you get your degree in?
I got my degree, Bachelor of Science in Music Business from Full Sail University.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Investing in yourself, you know? Hey, you got to have the knowledge.
No one else will.
Yeah. You got to have that knowledge.
Yep.
Yeah. You got to have that knowledge. You got to. So has your musical journey been a deliberate direction, or did it simply gradually evolve into what you got going on now?
Say that one more time.
I said, has your music journey with music, had you had a set direction you was trying to go, or has your career just evolved into where you at now?
It's really just evolved. Like, you know, at first I didn't know anything about the business at all. So, you know, you live, you learn, you start recording with people, you don't know nothing about copyrights or song licenses or nothing. You don't know nothing. I didn't know anything.
Right.
So I had a lot of bumps in the road. You know, I had to learn the hard way. But, you know, once again, when you're passionate and you're determined, you're gonna make yourself learn, and you're gonna learn from your mistakes. And that's just kind of how it's been going. I've just been kind of meeting people. I make sure I stay networking and stay, you know, shaking hands, bumping shoulders with people, and stay writing and recording, and just kept educating myself and kept learning and kept grinding. And now I'm on the radio. So. hey, it's in his time, man. It's in his time. When he ready to press the button, you know what I'm saying? It's in God's time, man. You know, you can do this for decades. You know, you can do this for decades, and you know, and be doing the same things that you're doing now, and then it's just your time. You know, you just like, dang, I was doing that last year, but it's just my time, you know, and it's just, it be like that. Right.
You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
So what?
I'm grateful though. All the time.
Yeah, you got to be grateful. You know, like, you know, it's a lot of people. Like, I commend you. 17 years. You know, I've been rocking with it. You know, a little bit longer than that. You know, I've been messing around with music, DJing, and all that for 20-some years, and to be current and still in it. It takes a whole lot of work. It takes some determination, and you know, you gotta have some tough skin, because man, there's gonna be some bumps, there's gonna be some bruises, there's gonna be some ups, there's gonna be some downs. You're gonna feel like you done broke through, and then feel like you're gonna take 2 steps backwards, but you can't give up. You just gotta keep doing you.
Gotta keep going. Yep.
Yeah, most definitely. So what do you enjoy best about being an artist?
What do I enjoy best? Honestly, the rush comes from being on stage.
Okay.
I just love being in front of a crowd and being able to control the crowd. It's just a rush that you get, and when you get love, it's just, you know, it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
So that's probably my favorite part, is actually performing.
Okay. Did you get those butterflies when you first get on the stage, when you grab the mic, when you're about to rock?
Yeah, I get them before I grab the mic, but once I grab the mic, then it's Godzilla.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the, you know, a lot of people be like, nah, I don't get no butterflies. If you ain't getting no butterflies when you about to hit that stage, when you first touch that mic, when you're about to explode, before you hit a beat, you know what I'm saying? Like when you first grab the mic and you know,
right,
and you about to get your thing,
you
get them yeah. They're announcing your name, you get butterflies. But when the beat drop, everything is gone. But that's that passion, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's that passion.
Mm-hmm.
That's that passion. And a lot of people is missing that, man. You know, and that's when you go out there and put on the show, like you said, Godzilla style, because you're gonna tear the stage up because you love it.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So as a writer, what are your ambitions as a songwriter and a musician?
I shoot for the stars. I want to be one of the most influential songwriters in the history of music. You want to be real.
Okay. Hey, that's
great. Really high goals. I want to hear some of my favorite singers singing my stuff, or my favorite rappers on my stuff.
Okay.
That would be amazing for me. And the same day I released the single, I had a TV placement in the Fifth Ward series on the UMC network. And
Salute.
That was amazing. Just to know that my song was in TV was just like crazy. The feeling was, euphoric,
Yeah.
So to hear people that I've been looking up to my entire life, sing my stuff, that would be a dream come true.
Okay. That's the and I can definitely feel that, because you singing songs, and just to see somebody else doing the same for you would be a feeling that that could be unmatched. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel what you're saying. So let's talk about this record that you got out. Lover and a Fighter. How did it come about?
Going through relationship woes. I was in a pretty dysfunctional relationship and a pathological liar and a bit of a sleaze. So,
okay.
So it's pretty much about having those feelings where you love someone.
Yeah.
As a woman, you know when your man is messing up. You know when he's doing some slimy stuff. You just ain't caught it.
Yeah.
So he looking at you in your face every day, telling you how much he loves you and blah, 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 how he ain't doing anything. And you finally find out. And we get to the point where we want to bust out y'all window. We want to really hurt y'all. Song is about holding that back, holding that frustration and that pain back, because I love you too much to hurt you. So,
Okay. That's dope. So how long did it take you to write the joint?
Lover and Fighter, probably 40 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. And y'all went right in and recorded that thing. Who produced it?
Raphael, RJ2, Grammy-winning producer, amazing producer. He's based out of Vegas as well, from New Orleans originally, but follow him too. Raphael, RJ2 with a PH.
Okay, I'm gonna most definitely do that. So is there a visual for the song?
We got a lyric video out. We haven't dropped an official music video yet, but the song just released Thursday, so we get into it.
Okay.
We get into it.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay, well, let's go ahead, and I'm gonna let I done played the record on the station. It's been playing, but it hasn't been introduced by you. So we're gonna let you introduce your record to the world, and then we're gonna come back and chop it up a little more.
All right, dope. So thank you guys.
Okay, so go ahead and introduce your record to the world, and then we'll get to it.
All right, thanks guys for vibing with me. This is your girl Reali T, and this is I'm a Lover and a Fighter.
I'm a lover and a fighter, babe. I fight hard but love harder. I hate it when my heart hurts. Second guess, it makes me angry. Heavy tears got my sight blurred. Feeling violent 'cause I am a lover and a fighter, babe. I fight hard but love harder, yeah. I'm a lover and a fighter, babe. I fight hard but love so much harder.
So I keep fighting right through the pain. In the end, it comes to my game. You just added to my strength. Played yourself when you chose to play. Love is blind, I didn't see. So I trusted you with your word. Ain't no way you could love me and wanna see what's under her skirt. So you flirt. Your temptation is overbearing. Your sense too weak to be a real one. So lie, hide every hint. But wait, come on, brother. I see it all in your face. Your eyes telling me different than everything that you claim. Game is not too strong. I'm on to your position, seeing red as I follow my heart. Trust my intuition. I wanna bust out your windows, wanna damage your frame. Not the car, but the lane. On you inflicting this pain because
you don't mean what you say. I wanna hurt you like you pain me, but I can't. A lover and a fighter, babe. I fight hard, but love so much harder. I'm a lover and a fighter, babe. I fight hard, but love so much harder.
Playing that piano, man, that must sound so strong.
Yeah. I'm glad you dig it. I'm glad you dig it, man. For real.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I like you doing your thing on both sides, like, you know, the singing, the rhyming, the whole collabo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that ability to be able to do it on both sides, and you definitely killing it from both angles.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I can hear that passion, and that I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can hear that passion, that pain, I can hear it. I can hear that passion, that pain, and all that in there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but you know what?
Yeah.
Somebody else may need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing about these type of songs. Like, you know, people can take what you doing with that. You know what I'm saying? And really feel what you got going on and learn from it.
Right. Absolutely. And that's all I want to do is relate and hopefully teach someone or touch someone in a way, or, you know, just really spread some good vibes.
Yeah, most definitely. You definitely did that. So is this song off a project?
It's not.
Okay.
It's single right now, but I'm gonna come out swinging. Trust and believe me. So make sure y'all follow.
Okay.
It's just
Most
the
definitely. Yeah, that's what. And that was my next question. Now that you got this lover and fighter on deck, man, hot record. You know what I'm saying? What's next?
Man, we in the studio. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep pushing hits out and get some visuals to match. So yeah, you gotta follow the journey to keep up with it. So
yeah,
ride with me.
Most definitely. So besides music, is there any other ventures that you currently got going on that you doing?
Well, not really. Music is life. I mean, I've done everything. You know, I went to school for hair, and I've done so many different things. But music is consistent. It's been consistent in my life, and at this point, it's just becoming more. It's just growing. So, in all avenues.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So
that's what's up. Okay. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 7 years?
5 to 7 years.
5 to 7.
Extremely successful on the beach with a Mai Tai.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to own my own business. I'm interested in owning my own business. I want to do something for youth where, you know, you see so much of young artists that are very talented being taken advantage of because they don't know the business. I kind of want to be a middleman for that. go to performing schools, catch these kids at a young age, and give them tools to learn more so about how the business actually operates. Because I don't think there's enough of that.
Right.
Especially nowadays when you can do so much independently. I really want to own my own and help kids. So.
Okay. That's super dope. Hey, that's super dope. You know what I'm saying? And I wish you much success and all that. So if you could tell any artist that's trying to do what you do, what would it be?
It's cliche, you hear it all the time, but never quit. Be ready to invest in yourself. If you're not willing to invest your own time and money into yourself, nobody else will. You have to have thick skin. You have to be open for criticism and just keep going, never give up, and always educate yourself. And don't burn bridges. No matter what kind of interaction you may have with somebody, no matter how big or small you think that person may be, treat people with kindness and, just move through the business correctly. Don't treat people wrong. Let your ego get out of the way because it could really hurt you. You might burn a bridge you need to cross again. So, yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. You got to keep those bridges wide open because you never know when you might have to walk back across it. You definitely hit that on the head. And, a lot of people don't really realize that, they just go for what it is in front of them for the moment. And I understand that, relationships and network is the biggest thing that you can have in this industry, So,
yeah.
Hey,
not what you know, who you know.
Yeah, it's not what you know, it's who you know. A bad relationship could kill everything that you got going on.
Absolutely. Yes, it can.
Yeah. Real talk. So again, let the people know how to get in contact with you.
You can go anywhere and just follow me at Reality MC. That's REALITMC. You can go to realitymc.com and follow the movement. Sign up for my email updates so you get updates and stuff, and just ride with me.
Most definitely. It's been a pleasure having you in the drive. I had fun learning and hearing some things about you, seeing where you're from and your passions with this music. I wish you nothing but success and everything that you deserve to get. I just keep doing what you do. We need more artists like you out here. So, you got our support over at Hitz 107.3 The Beat. Anything you ever need, you got more music that you want promoted, pushed, just hit us up. We got you. We rocking with you over here.
Will do. Well, thanks for having me. I really appreciate the time. And the support and the love is real, and I can't thank you enough for that, so thank you.
Oh, no problem. You know what I'm saying? When you surround yourself around good people, these are the type of things that happen,
Right.
When you genuine with what you do, you got a genuine soul and heart, great things happen. And and I can hear what you got going on. I see what you got going on. I see the people that you entwine with. So I see nothing but greatness, in the next 5 to 7, I see you doing everything that you said in that 5 to 7. So like I said, just keep doing what you do, and whatever we can do to help push you towards that goal, we here. So, until then, just keep doing what you're doing on that specific time out there. It's hot right now. It's raining over here, so it's raining in 70. So we.
It doesn't rain in the desert.
Yeah, it don't go. So like I said, stay blessed. Keep doing what you do, and we definitely look forward to working with you somewhere in the line.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Turn me on, YC.